Salsa braiding, salsa braiding, salsa braiding, salsa braiding.
Hi, beautiful people. So today we have Najee here, and he's going to get natural twists. And I'm going to walk you through step by step of how we achieve beautiful natural twists that have much movement day one. So take this journey with me. Now, before we begin, let's talk about natural hair. Najee wears a lot of protective styles, so he actually just came out of a natural style that I did for him before, which I think was natural twist as well. So with that being said, he's had this style in at least 3 to 5 weeks. So there's some product in there, there's some debris from just the elements of the world in his hair. He works out, so there's probably some sweat in there, just your normal everyday things that build up in your head. So we're going to approach our natural hair clients with a few different steps to make sure we have a nice clean palette to twist with. The products that we will be using are going to be products from the Ashtay line. I love Ashtay because it works really well on my natural clients, but also on my relax and color clients as well. It literally works on any type of hair, so it's my go-to for pretty much everybody, and I just use it different ways on different people depending on what I'm dealing with. So let's talk about how we're going to work with Najee's hair. So we're going to begin with focusing on the scalp, and in order to do this, we'll be using the Cool Sensation Dandruff Shampoo. It will focus on cleansing Najee's scalp, getting all the things that we talked about out. It also has an antifungal, antiseptic, and antibacterial side in it. So we're going to just prevent any type of irritation, inflammation, or other issues of the scalp by using this on a regular routine basis. That way his scalp is always maintained and healthy. This is the shampoo that I like to focus in mostly on the scalp. I'm going to make sure that we are rubbing the scalp, not too hard, but just making sure that if there is anything there that we are lifting it off the scalp gently, and also creating a nice massage for the client as well that feels very good and relaxing. One cool thing about the Cool Sensation Dandruff Shampoo is it feels really good to the scalp. So once it's rinsed out, the client's scalp is left feeling very cleansed, very open, just like a weight has been lifted off of their scalp. Literally, people have told me that. So this is one of the most enjoyable parts of their service. So make sure that you are honing in and getting the job done on this step. The goal is to get every part of the scalp and rinse thoroughly. Next, we are going in with our clarifying shampoo. I literally took one pump. It does not take a lot to get the job done. Ashtay products are very concentrate. So as you can see, I only had one pump on my hand and his hair is fully lathered. And I'll just go in, and now I'm focusing on the hair. Any products that's on the hair, any debris, dirt, anything we lifted off the scalp that's currently in the hair, now we're going to go in and just put that clarifying shampoo on it. And it has a really cool ingredient called apple pectate, so it's going to just kind of cleanse that hair. Not kind of, it's absolutely going to cleanse the hair and leave it feeling squeaky clean. So I'm just going in and massaging it into the hair, rubbing it through the hair, and it literally, you can feel the hair getting cleaner as you're in it using this shampoo. So You'll see me working that in, and then once we do that and make sure we cover the entire head, I'll rinse this out and we'll go in and moisturize the hair after this. In the words of one of my fellow educators, Melanie Taylor, she likes to say that the dandruff shampoo, the pulsation dandruff shampoo, it sweeps the hair, and then the clarifying shampoo comes in and mops the hair. So now your floors are absolutely clean, and you see how clean this head is. It's amazing. Next, we are going to go in and moisturize with the sulfate-free moisturizing shampoo. Again, Ashtay products are super concentrate. One pump and it's gonna lather beautifully, as you can see. When putting this shampoo on, the hair just about immediately just becomes so soft. I like this shampoo because it's very mild, it's sulfate free, so you can use it not only for your natural clients to add moisture to their hair, which is definitely going to do, but I like to work it in the hair. It's going to add moisture to your hair, as well as it's good for color clients as well, because it doesn't take the color or strip the color out of the hair, because it doesn't have any surfactants in it to pull the hair out of the cortex. So that's good as well. I like to just go in and make sure that I'm covering the entire hair to soften everything up, and then we rinse and we'll go on to the conditioning step. The conditioner that we're choosing today is going to be the Cream Revitalizer Treatment, and I just like to take a generous amount and just work it evenly throughout the hair, as you can see, and then we'll comb it through. And here it is, the Cream Revitalizer Treatment. It is a very intense treatment. I use it as a mask sometimes, or a deep conditioner treatment. Today we're going to deep condition Najee. This is going to repair any damaged hair. It's going to strengthen the hair. And it's also going to help coat the scalp to add moisture all the way from the roots to the tip of the hair. So you can see I'm working it in, because it also is good for the scalp as well as the hair. So it's going to be a hair and scalp treatment. And I'm combing it through. It also helps detangle the hair as well. So this comb out will be pretty easy. This definitely makes our job, especially with natural hair, super easy using Ashtay products, because the hair just immediately gets soft. It's amazing. So I'll go ahead and do this as I'm detangling his hair and sectioning it off. I will talk about some of the different uses for the Cream Revitalizer treatment. It can be used 3 ways, which is amazing. You can use it as a conditioning treatment, help soften the hair like you see I'm doing here now. And then it can be rinsed out immediately. This is a regular conditioner treatment. It also can be used as a deep conditioning treatment where you sit the client under a dryer for 10 to 15 minutes, or steamer. It also can be used as a mask in a treatment setting as well. So that's another use. And then it also can be used as a leave-in conditioner with a small amount. And as you can see, I am combing that hair from root to end, and it is so clear, so easily detangled. So I'm just going to section it off. To me, this is my cheat code for dealing with natural hair. When it's in conditioning phase, we go ahead and detangle and section. We're going to leave it in these sections, and we're going to rinse it in these sections as well. So you can see he's going under the dryer. He'll sit for 10 minutes. And then we're going to rinse it and leave it in those sections. With natural hair, because it's already detangled, we want to leave it that way. So when we rinse, we're going to keep it detangled. So when we go into blow dry, our blow dry is even easier and quicker, because we've already completed one step. We won't have to re-detangle. So as you can see, the treatment has been completed. His 10 minutes have elapsed. And now we're going to go in. He's actually set and cooled as well for about 5 minutes. And now we're going to go in and we are going to rinse thoroughly. We're going to rinse each section by section and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze to get all of the conditioner out. We don't want to leave any conditioner in there, even though we can use this particular one as a leave-in. We're just going to rinse everything out. Make sure we get the majority of it out of the hair, and you'll see me rinsing and squeezing. All right, so a quick pause. If you have any questions up until this point, any comments, anything like that, feel free to drop it in the comments. I will be checking and I'll be answering any questions that you have. So I'm very interested to know if you've learned anything, if you have questions about what I'm doing or why. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. All right, and you can see I'm going through each section. I'm thoroughly rinsing very, very well and squeezing. This is very, very important so that when you blow dry, there's not a room full of smoke. We want to get all that product out of there. You can see his hair is super shiny and soft just by looking at it. You can see the sheen in the hair is like sparkling almost. And it's super duper soft. So I went ahead and sped it up because the rinsing process may take a little bit of time, but you want to make sure you do that. After you rinse, you want to do a leave-in conditioner. Ashtay has a beautiful leave-in conditioner called Moisture Plus. It literally is just moisture in a bottle. So you're going to go in with a dime size, as you can see I use, and you're going to emulsify it by rubbing it in your hands until it's nice and white all over your hands, and you're going to evenly spread it throughout the hair. All right, this is going to work as not only a leave-in conditioner, but a heat protectant because we will be blow drying. So it's adding moisture, softens the hair, as well as protects it from the heat. So I'm going to go through and take out one section at a time and blow dry each section by section with the comb blow dryer for these natural twists. If you haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe, like, follow, anything like that. So far, I have just washed, conditioned, and now we're blow drying Najee's hair. And I went ahead and sped it up for the blow dry process. And then we're going to go in, section it off, and we're twisting. We're using a combination of lock and twist and curl wax from the Ashtay line. And we're literally just going in and I'm kind of putting it freely on the hair and twisting as I go. So as you can see, all the product is freely placed on the hair, and then I go in and I just twist down. The wonderful thing about the Lock and Twist sculpting gel is that it is shea butter based, so you're going to get that nice shine, and it also softens the hair. And then I also add a little curl wax in it, just helps to hold it and add a little bit more shine as well. And then we're going to go in with the Heavenly Foam and foam the hair, which is going to add that bounce that you're looking for. We're going to place them under the dryer for about 5 minutes because Ashtay Heavenly Foam dries super fast. And voila! Look at those twists. They're just flowing and shaking from root to end. And his hair is so healthy. And it's just continuing to thrive and grow longer and healthy. And that's how you do it. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Like, share this video, and also follow and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to sharing more information with you in the future. Until then, be blessed.
Boss up braiding. Boss up braiding. Boss up braiding. Boss up braiding. Balsa braiding. Balsa braiding.